Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shanks Fiota, coming at you from the beautiful Costa del Sol, where we're just vibing. God, I love this place. It's one of the most beautiful places in this whole damn game. Just love it. Okay, wait, I don't have a UI. Here we go. Anywho, let's go talk to the guy. Oh, and let's see who our minion of the day is going to be. Fran! Alright, let's go, Fran. Let's see, it's so much nicer running around Costa del Sol when it's not raining. It's morning, the sun is shining, everything's beautiful. All is as it should be. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk to this gentleman that you're standing right in front of. Hello. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us. You fancy yourself heroes then, just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus he was able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered, useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan, and besides, he needs to beat him so that my sister could teach him how to summon him. You are passionate, I'll grant you that, and you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you to Ogomoro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gegurushu's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Ogomoro. Sorry, senpai. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa hangs in the balance. Okay, senpai! The Goo Gang. I don't like that it's called Love Hut. I will decline it. Anywho, what you want from me to do? Master Gegurushu's requests can be more demanding than you realize. So before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with Heron. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Okay? So I think what I'm gonna do... so I can do this one of two ways. Because this quest chain is gonna send me all over the fucking planet. So I could end up having it be 4 episodes long, or 2 long episodes long. What do you think I should do, cat girl? The cat girl thinks I should do whatever the fuck I want, and she doesn't care. Hi. Oh, where are they? Has something less than delightful and more than awful befallen the new dancing girls who were to arrive today? This is most inconvenient. I do so ever wish that someone would find the driver who was to bring me my divine dansoise. That someone would be healthily rewarded for it, I shouldn't doubt. Ahem. Okay. I think I might... Okay, because there's 4... So there's 4 primary sections and then an in duty. So I think we'll do 3 episodes of this stuff. And so yeah. So yeah, we'll do this one and then the other guy in other place, and then the next one will probably be a very long episode as we do 2 fairly longer areas, and then we'll finish with, and then we'll do the last one will be and then we'll do the one with the dungeon, the duty, and we'll even do the duty in that one. So it might actually be like the duty and then all the stuff leading up to the duty, which I normally wouldn't do, but I'm going to this time because otherwise it's going to be like 10 episodes before you actually fight Titan. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. We don't want to do that. So we're just going to have to do some longer episodes for a little bit while we try to get this all taken care of. What do you want, dude? I mean, I could just ignore all these side quests, but I don't want to. I like doing side quests. Side quests are fun. They get these little things off my mini-map, which is the most important thing of all. The governor sent you, did he? I was afraid he wasn't gonna wait no more. Don't be giving me the sack now. Tain't my fault, I swear. I brought the girls like I was supposed to, and we got as far as here before they caught sight of the ocean, and that's the moment they start crying like curls and hopping like spriggans. As soon as I stole the wagon, they were off and running to the beach. Sounds reasonable. Now I yelled at them ladies to get back into the carriage so we could get where we were supposed to, but they didn't pay me no never mind. You'd go talk some sense into them, wouldn't you? Working stiffs the both of us, you understand, meow. I understand them. I would also like to go to the beach. Look at that. Look at this beach. Look at it, it's beautiful. A beautiful beach. Have you ever seen such a beautiful beach? I've sure never seen such a beautiful beach. And I've been to some beaches. I love the beach, and this is by far one of the most beautiful beaches. Hello? Excuse me, who are you? Not the boss of me, that's right. This is my first time on the beach, and nobody's going to tell me how long I can and can't have. Got it? Seems reasonable. Hello? I just feel so blessed to be here. This is so beautiful and inspiring, don't you think? I'm feeling so many things. I just need to drink it all in and channel it into my art. Okay, bye. Hello? Oh, honey, I've never seen anything like this. It's all dunes where I came from, you know. I'm sure Master Gegaruju wouldn't mind a bit if we stretched our legs before coming to see him. Okay, bye. Why, hello, pretty girl. Would you like to become my traveling partner? Shells are right fancy and pricey back home. Bet you Gilda Goo poop that I can sell a beauty like this to Master Gegaruju. Need to find a way to get it to him, though. You go wait while I find me a wagon or some such. Goodbye. They're playing. That's fair. Who wouldn't want to play on the beach? Look at me, I'm running in reserve just for the sake of playing on the beach. It's always fun to be on the beach. Let's go kill the big old frog. Running. See, I jog over leisurely, but I will do a few things. I'm not gonna wait. Be that cruel. I can be a nice man. Hello, actually, the one before the dungeon might actually not do all the lead up to the one dungeon, because I think there are a bunch of side quests will pop when I'm doing that one that I'll probably fit into the same episode. So that might be. Well, we'll see how things go. Okay, what's up? Destination? I have a herring. Let's go back here. An inflated Nyx. And now we just leave the herring here to rot on the ground, which seems like a waste of food, but well, whatever. I guess it's fine. It's for a rich guy. I guess he doesn't care. Mimi! Yay! Okay. Oh hey, it's you. How's it going? How's Claudia? Oh God, my aching feet. You wish to see me dance, do you? Then I would first see the color of your coin. I have 3 little ones at home whose bellies need filling. Have you seen Claudia? Where did you guys run off to? Well, you know what? Fine. I guess it's fine. She's probably off training with her brother somewhere. Alright, Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yes, here you go. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gegaruja wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while the money is no object, not everything Master Gegaruja desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Shanks, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonell at Camp Tranquil. What? Did you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Oh, you're worried I can't outlast him, do you? Are you? It's okay. I'll think of baseball. That was a sex joke. I was making sex jokes about Titan. Hello. Overcome by the ocean, are they? Seduced by the sand? With me waiting? Me, who paid so dearly to see their unparalleled undulations? Well, how delightful. They are true artistes, as beautiful inside as they are out. Gridania is green, Ulda is golden, but only Costa del Sol is blue and white. Yes, I should have thought of it earlier and given them leave to play upon the beach. Ah, happy it is to be a wealthy man. I shall wait because I can. I am no drudge, creaking at the sound of a master's step, nor am I a knuckle-biter who needs a bottle of brandywine to keep the tremors at bay. I shall enjoy the anticipation and the fulfillment alike. Well, good for you. Excellent timing. Come. Such a still, wilting day, and I had a little thought, a violet, not a rose, to call up a refreshing breeze. The wind sprites now, you can get a healthy puff or two out of them. It follows that a powerful sprite can set a whole city aflutter. According to my best calculations, or rather my second best calculations, no need to ask how or why, collecting 3 cores from the wind sprite should permit you to summon a more powerful specimen. Won't someone, present company definitely included, carry out my genius plan? And will someone deign to collect this handsome reward? I would love to collect a handsome reward. Those are my favorite kinds of rewards. Whee! Let's go. Alright now. Whee! Come here! Follow me. Suivez-moi! No? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, right. I hid my my axe for the opening little bit because I was making a thumbnail and forgot to make it visible again. Thank you. Bam. Thank you. This is probably gonna have to be the last episode I record today because it's getting late. I don't want to bug my neighbor. Hello. Whee! Oh yeah, and anyway, the primary reason I'm not doing all these side quests off screen is because of the whole I'm still operating under the assumption that the more cuts equals the more compression equals the worse the video looks, so I'm not cutting out as much as I was. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I have elected to believe. Anyway, I brought you your sprite core. The storm sprite attacked you? So only you enjoyed a refreshing buffering? I had but a whimpering riffle. Oh, phooey, now I shall be bored again. I'm sorry. You see those wild colibri? Not one of them was originally here, though the alchemical concoction of where here is, that's something we can... alchemical question of where here is, that's something we can munch many almonds over. 'Twas I that bred, fed, and released the birds. So of course they are still mine, or if they belong to themselves, certainly no one else owns them. At least not more than I own them. Where was I? Oh yes, my colibri are being poached. The miscreants hang just outside the boundary of Costa del Sol, sly, and entice the colibri with feed. They should not be doing such a thing, such an ungentlemanly thing. Won't you parley with them? If you can't talk sense into them, we'll just have to lure the birds back using these flowers. My colibri love roselle nectar. I happen to know. Why? Because I bred them and fed them. You know, for a bit of a rich bastard, I like Kagurushu a lot. More rich bastards should be like him, where they're just kind of, you know, content to chill. Instead of, you know, ruining the planet. I mean, I'm not saying that he is wholly unproblematic as a character, as we shall very soon see. But yeah, he is at least amusing. Hey guys, what you up to? Dancing with colibri? Hello. Back off. This is Blood Shore. We're not in Costa del Sol, and that means we don't have to live by your master's say-so. Yeah, Blood Shore's not part of his little fiefdom. We're free folk. Oh, God, rude. Sorry. Something... Yes, this little fiefdom you were saying. We're free folk here, not bought and paid like it for like the lot in Costa. Okay. Works fine by me. Put this little rose here. What do you want? I hope he doesn't mind that I'm killing some of his birds. Please ignore me and instead play with the flowers that I am setting right next to you. Thank you. Ah! It worked. Hey, I poached your poachees. Damn that Gagaruju. He thinks he can buy everything. We built Costa del Sol by the sweat of our brows. Did he tell you that? I know every cobble of the streets, laid about half of them myself. It was a pioneer town, a good town. Then that money bag swooped in and took it all. Stay as a lackey or leave as a free man. Those were his pickings. Then he took the beach. No more fishing without his say-so. And now he takes the colibri. Gentrification is a bitch, man. Whee! Hey, what cobblestones? You're talking about cobblestones. I don't see no damn cobblestones. I just see wood. Whatever. Anyway, like I was saying, Giguruju is a bastard, but he is an amusing bastard. So, you know. I got your birds away from the guys. Ah, that settles their hash, and now they have yet another bone to pick with me. The 12 know I have many a skeleton in my closet. Don't read too much into that, my dear. But those settlers have quite the ossuary. Costa del Sol was Admiral Melvib's hobby horse. She had an idea to settle this area, and so brought a number of folk on indenture. The terms were very generous. Hardly anyone died, a credit to her leadership. Yes, very creditable, but she had no head for business, kept trying to farm the salty land. I stepped in and saved it from ruin. You see Costa del Sol now, a jewel of commerce and culture, but I assure you it was not thus when I purchased it. Many of the settlers have stayed and prospered. Why, a good third of my household was once raw pioneer. But some are like figs, they want to stay the same. Tiresome, I say. They've no one to blame but themselves. Not dying. Fine. Whatever. You know what? I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not arguing with a rich guy. Rich people don't think like normal people. They just don't have normal people brains. Anyway, let's go to Camp Tranquil. Right, there it is. Whee! Where is he? He's supposed to be right here, but he's not right here. She's right here. Hello. Do you know where this guy is I'm supposed to look for? Oh, there he is. Never doubt that Camp Tranquil has a powerful protector and a 6 spear. You have heard the prowess of Captain Landonell. I have that, I am certain. I have not. Hello, I've heard that I need to get something from him. Excuse me. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one that would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Shanks. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. It's simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha ha ha, you amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. For me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Okay, thanks for the grammar, Prism. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them, it was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot, Dato here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Shanks. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Nah, I could kill a turtle. Turtles don't scare me. I have turtles. No. I heard Captain Landonell regaling you with the many tales of his youth. Much has he seen and known, having journeyed through our ways here with naught but his wits. I am a child of the Twelveswood, a whaler through and through. Never have I cast a shadow that was not forged by a sun that pierces atop the great elm at dawn. Yet travel I would, if only in mind. They say that an old Don trader is nearby, to the south. Will you find for me a thing from that city strange and great? I have duties, or else I would go. You'll not find me ungrateful. I have stuff in my bag. Can I just give you something from my bag? You want this weapons coffer I can't do anything with? No? Okay, fine. Hey guy. Hail, adventurer, you come at an opportune time. My botanist's hatchet serves its own purpose well enough, but I'd hesitate to use it on anything that bites back. I would guess that your own skill at arms is more apropos for this situation. I was crossing the bridge behind you, and I got to thinking of all I'd seen since the calamity. What boggles the mind wobbles the body, and before I knew it, I was nearly on my face, and the lumber in my arms was scattered all over the bridge. Some of it must have fallen over the side. Now I'm not so green as to go vaulting under the bridge when I know perfectly well the fiends below. But an adventurer should have little and less to fear. Will you go in my stead and retrieve the wood? Yeah, sure, why not? I will actually just jump right on down from here. Whee! Bam! If I was a ninja, that wouldn't have done any damage. Thank you. Okay. Go here. Oh, that's the with the. Yeah. Okay. We'll get that one last. Go ahead. Hold like loop around after we speak to the old Don guy. Oh, bad guy. Where's the bad guy? There's the bad guy. Wait, where did... Sorry, it went away again. I forgot. Welcome back. Here, just... Actually, I think because the place that Landonell's gonna send me, I remember there being a lot of side quests there, so I think it might actually end up being like this episode, and then the next place will be one episode, and then the place after that will be an episode, but it'll go all the way up to, right up to the dungeon. So we're still looking at about 5 episodes after this one before we meet Titan, we fight Titan. And Titan will only be like, well, I think by Titan, all my classes should be at 35, so we'll probably, or at least one of them definitely will be, because I think one of them is, because I already got to about 34, so I think what we'll do is that it's going to be one of those, like, free, where I have a dungeon at the same episode, so it'll probably be Titan, and Korn will be one episode. Hello! Now that, sire, is what I call a close call. Good for nothing, that guard of mine. I swear these new sellswords are more self-scabbage. Here, pray take this for your trouble, the more precious of my wares, old on incense. Well, that was kind of you. Are you alright? Close call this was. Another moment and I would have been carrion for their feast. Okay, well, have fun doing whatever you're doing. Go get our egg. This is going to be all the next place. Episode after that will be the place after that, all the way up till the dungeon, and then there'll be the dungeon. That's 3, and then after that we'll have another episode. There'll be one more episode after that, so 4. And then, so 4 episodes, and then we'll do Titan and Karn in one episode. So that's still a lot of episodes for one little still story arc here, but it's really just how it do. Man, 4 episodes before Titan is a lot. It's a lot. I don't want to do that many episodes. So I think we're gonna do, no. Yes, no, Ah, adventurer, I'm right glad for your return. Did you find my wood where it fell? Wonderful, the tavern will get a fine blaze out of these. 'Tis firewood for Buscaron's druthers you were gathering. A little damp, but nothing that a little drying won't fix. The sun is strong and the way is long after all. Much appreciated. It's not that far. Give me this. Yeah, it'll be 4 episodes and then Titan. Hello. Did you find something? I hope to the 12 that it transports me as the captain's tales do. Here you go. Descent, my head swims. I see markets in the Colosseum. Languorous the evening strolls past roses with the heat of the sun still on them. What smells? They inflame my imagination and possibly my sinuses. Thank you, adventurer. You have more than earned this. Yeah, thanks. Sorry I gave you a different voice every time you spoke. Hello. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Here you go. Ha ha ha! Such bravery, such recklessness! That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see you gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanaland. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uodnoon. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, friend Shanks. Alright, to Lord Noon we go. We'll go there now because I picked up that when I was doing summoner stuff. Hooray! Whee! Because, see, the thing with this place, the Forgotten Springs, is that several of the quests lead to quest chains. So we'll probably end up being here for a good episode's length, all on its own. And then the place after that, there aren't too many. It's not too bad. So yeah. So yeah. I think we'll talk to the Noon, and then we'll end the episode right there. Hello. State your business, adventurer. Ha ha ha. So this is the one wise Kate sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Okay. The determinations I'm taking. Alright, well then, we'll have to figure out how to get this cat boy, this cat boy, to like us in the next episode. Because I can't flirt with him if he won't like us. And that just can't be borne. So until then, everybody, have yourselves a good goddamn day. See ya.